I don't know if y'all can hear me or not because I have a lot going on today. But hey, y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. We're going to dive right into today's project. So I have three pieces of acrylic, and I'm just going to make a watermark tag with acrylic. So I don't know if you guys have seen on like photos when people are taking their pictures now, they're not just putting the regular water tag. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me because I have the air filter on too. Tell me if you can hear me. Maybe Shonda and Kristen, Shay Shay, and Slender Tolbert, Mylene. I didn't see if you guys said that you can hear me because there's a lot going on today. Yes, okay, perfect. Thanks, Miss Geneva Coleman. So, some of you are doing the challenge with me. If you're one of my YouTube channel members, we have a challenge going on. They already know all the stuff about the challenge. But what I wanted to say, like, if you are part of the challenge and you're posting your items, you can also, and if you have a laser, but this is something that if you have like you can cut cardstock with it, cut cardstock and do the same type of thing. But we're going to do a laser. I love how they look. I went and grabbed three pieces of laser, basically any three that I could find really quick, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna actually design it inside of we'll design it inside of Silhouette Studio, and then we're gonna cut it with our Glowforge. Belle, y'all say hey to Belle. If you're kind of new around here, then you might not have seen Belle. Belle is my Glowforge Pro. She is the very first laser that I owned, that I purchased. And Belle and I have been through a lot of things. She's still up and running, guys. And I've had Belle now for 4 or 5 years. So maybe 4 years. I think I've had Belle. Almost 5 years. I've had Belle. Almost 5 years. So that's what we're going to be using today. And then we're also going to bling a few shirts. Okay. So let's see if we can get all of this done in like 90 minutes. Okay. 90 minutes. Hold on. Yes, Shay Shay. That is good. You're not tired. You're good. You got this. So for those of you who are in the challenge, guess what? I recorded a video when I came home. I got home maybe about 5:10. I recorded a video in like less than 90 minutes, like a long form video. So I'm doing a mixture. Y'all know I'm doing a mixture of the postings of the things. So I have a video that I post that I recorded today. And that's not scheduled. So y'all, I have that one scheduled. That's not going to be scheduled until, is that a recent? I don't even think I have it on here. Oh no, no. That one's gonna be for Friday, for this Friday, because I just wanted to. But for those of you, y'all, like my calendar is filling up. My calendar has filled up. I did it like this, but y'all, I have 2 weeks worth of things already, and I already have some things that are already scheduled. So let me know if we need to do like a Zoom so that I can show you guys like how to schedule your things, like if you're doing on Instagram and stuff like that. Let me see what I miss. Person, sometimes me too. I like it too. It's weird. It's weird. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport, yes, please make sure to hit the thumbs up. Please. Hey, Barb. Hey, Coretta. Miss Linda Gray. Oh, no. Get your rest, Miss Linda Gray. Definitely praying quick healing for you. All right, let's go down. So we're just going to, y'all, this is going to be super simple. Now, we're doing a basic one. These are the pieces of acrylic that I have. Like I have a tealish acrylic. I have a clear acrylic with like hearts. And then I have like this kind of peach acrylic. So I'm going to put all three of these together. I've seen people do it with two layers of acrylic, one acrylic, and then you can put like different shapes on it. You can even pull out your silicone beads if you're like me and have like hundreds of thousands of silicone beads that you haven't used. You can use that and then go over and check Kelly Wine out. And she probably has a project with some silicone beads that you can use. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm not going to pull out the silicone beads because I want to bling um, these shirts out today. Because y'all know I got to get my Christmas wardrobe right. Like my Christmas wardrobe needs to be intact. Hey, Angel Boo. It's on you. All right. So I'm going to bring us on to Silhouette Studio. Let me add Silhouette Studio to our screen. Share screen. Um, I always forget that I need to be on my laptop. I don't know if you guys can see that. Um, we're gonna go into. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone because I can't see from here what y'all are looking at, and then I can't see what you guys are saying either. So give me a second. I'm just gonna pull myself up. So again, for any of you guys who are doing the challenge, or if you're not, but for everybody who's doing the challenge, you guys know like the different things that you're doing. This is something that you can add to your photos, okay? And whether you're just showing something or whether you want to sell something, this is just more, it's an acrylic watermark. Instead of you putting the watermark on it when you upload your photo into your phone or computer, you're going to be doing um, an acrylic watermark. Hey, DeWanda Patrice, Mare Bear, my name, all of y'all chemo. They know me. Okay, so I can see where you go. Oh, didn't mean for that to be up. So let me go. No, not. I thought I had a. Don't pay me any attention. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's get started. All I'm going to type in is craftable things, and I need to see like what type of typography I want. Do I want it in 2 rows or 1 row? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. The craftable things. Don't forget the S. Yes, Miss Gail. That's exactly like you lay that on it and then you take a picture. And it looks really cute. I love how it looks. The aesthetics is really nice on the pictures. So I'm just gonna see, like, this is kind of long. Like 8 inches is pretty long. It doesn't have to be, but craftable things is a pretty long business name. So you can do, you can have it however you want. It doesn't have to be, 8 inches if you don't want yours to be 8 inches. So let's see what type of font we want to use. I want to use, y'all, your girl's over here just like not knowing what she's doing today. So let's see. Lately, I've been really liking, if y'all just saw me put up the other thing, is I like the Twinkle Crystal font. I think that's really fun. So I may put it here. Let's see, I might have, let's see, vintage. This is vintage signature. And then let me see if I do stylish. There's another one that I want to see how that's going to look. So the first font that I use is, oh, I might like this one too. So the first font I use is Twinkle Crystal. This one is vintage signature. And this one is stylish alphabet. All of those came from Alpha Creative Fabrica. Yep. All right. So let me just kind of, and then I'll decide, what I want to do. I kind of like this one. I think this is kind of along the lines of what I liked. I don't like this one with it. I mean, I like it, but that's going to be the one I eliminate, especially since I use that. I've been using that font in my designs. All right, let me see. Um, one or two. I think I kind of like the little sharpness of this one. I think. Let me see what this is gonna look like. Let me go with pink. I think this is the one that I'm gonna go with. Even though I do like this, oh my goodness, I like this one a lot actually. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I think we're gonna go with this. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna move this out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna ungroup this. Where's my ungroup? I'm gonna ungroup this, and then all I'm gonna do is kind of bring this over just a little bit. Yep, you can do a layered cardstock. Thanks, Kristen. You certainly can. All right, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. At first, I kind of wanted something like a little bit, I didn't want it so aligned, but we're gonna keep it like this. And I'm gonna keep the C and the T in lowercase. It's just a preference of mine. And then I'm gonna weld this together, and I'm gonna weld things together. Now I could have selected both and welded them both together, but they're actually not going to be. They won't fully be welded. I'm going to select both. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a. Let me go ahead and make this into a compound pad, and then I'm gonna go ahead and create an offset around the text. Okay. Tell you not well. Everybody who had signed up on by Monday, by Sunday, I did. But anybody who signed up yesterday or today, and I closed it. So anybody who signed up today or yesterday, they didn't get their welcome email. So they'll get that probably tomorrow. On Tuesdays are my days where I go to the jail, and I go very early in the morning, and it was crazy. I have a new student and everything, so I haven't even been able to look at my emails or even to sign up. The only thing I did when I kept getting notifications that more people were signing up, like I waited a little bit, and then when it got really quiet, I went ahead and closed the form, so I'm not opening it back up. All right, so all I'm doing now is creating an offset. This is a 0.15 offset. That's probably the last offset that I used. So I may go ahead and leave it at the 0.15, and let me see what that's gonna look like. Okay, I may leave it like that. Because look, y'all, it's getting like a lot longer. It's like 10, the whole thing is gonna be super duper long. But because I want to make it 3 layers, I'm gonna make one more offset. And this is the offset back here. I may leave it at 0.15. It doesn't need to be too much wider than that. And I'll do it like that. Now, another thing that you can do, like let's say if you wanted to add like a hole so that you can add a string of beads of the silicone beads, you can do something like that too. I'm not necessarily going to put silicone beads on this one, but I may possibly want to put silicone beads on, like just to have it like, it looks so pretty. It looks so nice, guys. It looks so nice when it's like that. So if I wanted to do that, I would just go ahead and add. This is what I would generally do. So I will go here, select the ellipse, and make a circle kind of right there. And this is the same way that I would kind of make a keychain. Very similar to this. Like I would just put this here, and then I would select the circle and then select the black, and then I would just weld that together. So once I would weld that together, now I have like a little loop there, and then I would grab another ellipse, create a smaller one. I'm gonna make that color, let's make that red. And then I would bring it like about right here, so that way it creates my hole for me. You can make it, like it doesn't have to be that big because the string is gonna go through it, and you know, but I may put it right here. Generally what I would do though, honestly, is create this first. and then attach it to the other part. All right, so once we have that there like that, that's our hole. I'll just hold down. I still have the red circle selected. I'm gonna shift and hold down the black. Now I have the black and the red selected. I'm gonna go over to the modify panel, and then I'm gonna just hit subtract. And now we have our little tag, okay, that you can put a string of silicone beads. Let me see if I missed anything. Um, awesome. Bobby, are you recording yourself doing that? Hey, Fern. Hey, Michelle Green. All right, so this is basically done, guys. So I can say whichever one right now is about 10.3 inches. I can make it a little bit bigger. It doesn't have to be that long, but just note, like, you see how the loops of the G, those are pretty thin. Okay, so let's see how that's going to look. These fonts are very similar. The only difference between these, oh, that's the same thing. Where's that other font I had? Oh, I was about to say these fonts are very similar, but they're not. They're the same. They're extremely similar. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this one since I already did the hole there. So we have 3 pieces that we're gonna be cutting. Now I just got to see how I want to layer it. All right, we'll make it under 10 inches wide. It doesn't have to be that long. If you wanted to, we could have moved things underneath here so that it's not so long, but I'm fine with it. I can dig it. All right, so let's do it like that. I'm going to select all of this. We're going to go to File, Save Selection to Hard Drive, and then let's say Craftable Watermark. And then I'm going to just change the format to SVG and click OK. Fern, I'm making an acrylic watermark. An acrylic watermark. All right, so we have that opened. We have that saved. Let's head back to what is this, y'all? Safari. All right, so we're gonna go up to create a new design, but I want to upload, so I'm gonna select upload file. This is the Glowforge app. It is a web-based app on Glowforge. They have different, you can get different things. I have the Glowforge membership or whatever they call it. I don't know what it all access membership. And then so I get like all of the different files that they have at no charge. But they have they have a lot of different things here that you can get. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna select upload a file. We're gonna go back to this craftable watermark and it's uploading it now. If I missed you guys, hey, I'm sorry I didn't scroll up to the top because oh, another thing that I generally do when I'm doing when I'm working with the Glowforge or any app, I usually take away the fill colors and I usually use for cut lines, I use red. For engraving, I use blue. But I didn't even do that with y'all here. So it's fine. It's fine. All right, so this is set to the Aurora. We're gonna change this to Bell. And Bell is ready. Look at my Bell. So we're gonna change this to the Aura is Aurora. That's the name that I named the Aura because y'all know I love Disney princesses. All right, so this came in as there's so much that has changed in the app, in the Glowforge app, that I don't really know. So right now, it came in at the right size, 9.678. So we're going to leave it just like that. I'm going to head over to Bell, and I'm going to put in some acrylic. But I need to separate this, so I'm going to select Ungroup. Okay? So we're going to... Generally, I'll cut everything separately, but yo, let's cut the wait. Okay, so another thing I need to think about is how I want this to be layered. So I think I want. So we're going to put maybe the clear with the hearts at the bottom. Then the peach. So the peach and the teal need to have some 3M tape on it. All right, so let me make these. I'm gonna bring this over here. We're gonna bring this here. So this is the one this is gonna be my clear. So settings, I'm gonna just try to find a setting. Let's go here. We're gonna say for the first one, this is clear. Clear acrylic, medium. We're gonna say medium clear acrylic. I probably should have did blue, but now let's go ahead. We're gonna put this into here. I'm just gonna say this is, let's leave it like this for now. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the machine and we're gonna put this in there. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope, you guys are good. All right, so let's head over to the machine. If you guys want, I'll add little bell to the stage. And hopefully this will be a good set. This acrylic came from Cerulean Tides. So it's not Glowforge material, but I use the Glowforge settings all the time for material that comes from other places. This is Bling. This is 1/8. All right. So as y'all see, like it's getting it in for us. This is gonna be a big tag, guys. It doesn't have to be this big. All right, so I'm just zooming in just to make sure that it all fits onto that acrylic. Now, what I should have did was do a test cut, but guess who's not gonna do a test cut? But I need to change this, right? Okay, that's engraved. That's not gonna be engraved. That's gonna be a cut. So I need to change that. Hold on, done this. Okay. Okay. All right, so here we have, this is going to be cut. Let me make sure I don't have that on the screen. All right, let's see. So we got here, cuts, and this is the one, that's this. All right, that's this one. See how it lights up? All right, let's click ready. Let's hope this cuts right, y'all. Because it has those little silver hearts in it, which makes me a little bit worried. Hey, whosoever, girl. We crafted, girl, we've been crafting Tuesday nights for about 4 years now. All right, so it's gonna take 54 seconds to cut that. Let's click print. So we might have time to do our shirts. All right, you already print? All right, so my light is on and it's blinking. So let me stay close by because I don't know. It looks like it's letting. I could have made the tag a little bit smaller, y'all. I'm gonna drop the space color. That's it. Y'all can't see that everywhere. Let's hope it flooded. Good. Y'all, this is a super long tag. I should have made it shorter, but it's okay. All right. It looks like it's cut. Let's see if it's safe for me to open it. It's cooling down. All right, it's almost done. It'll tell me when it's time for us to remove it. All right, I can take it out. Let's see. Now, I should have checked it first. I should have did a test cut, but although I don't ever do a test cut, so I don't know. Oh, but it's fine. I probably just need to clean my machine a little bit. Don't just do that. All right, so this one cut. I still need to remove um some of the stuff. Now I'm gonna move the second. I'm gonna put the second. Okay, I think this might be enough space. I'll put the next one inside. I'm gonna stop screen sharing, y'all, because um I'm gonna stop screen sharing. So this is our cut of this. So now we're cutting the next part. And then, oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna bring the table on so y'all can see that. So here I'm gonna put a piece of um, one side of this is shiny. Y'all see that, and the other side is matte. So it's just which side do you want? I'm gonna go with the shiny side, and then I'm gonna also grab this 3M, and we're gonna put a little bit of 3M on the back. All right. Hold on. Where's my scissors, y'all? So here's my scissors. And this is very sticky. All right. But this is what I'm using to stick our acrylic together. I don't want to. I be cheap with stuff. Like I could use that for something. But this one doesn't have like a protective backing on it. So I'm gonna put, because I want to use the shiny side, I'm gonna put the sticky part on the matte side. Okay. And so I just need to know about how much I need to really powder. So I can use the other part for something else. All right. All right, let me grab my scissors. I'm just gonna cut this. And I'm gonna cut this with the adhesive on the back like this. Now I just gotta make sure that I place that part of the design in the right area. So we're gonna put this inside of our machine just like this. All right, so I'm gonna be in the software because y'all already saw this part, so y'all don't really have to see it again. I was about to say, like, y'all, we barely made it. I could probably stand it, but we barely made it. When I tell y'all barely. All right. So let me go ahead. We're going to, let me say which. So this, I'm going to use like a medium red acrylic. And let's do, yo, barely made it. All right. So let's get ready. I'm going to print that and we're going to cut that out too. Hey, Miss Tracy. All right. So this is going to take a few seconds and then we're going to make our shirts. We have 3 shirts. I have tons of rhinestones. I figure we could be finished by like 9:30. Oh, this one's going to take a minute to cut. Okay. I'm going to do it. I told these are good settings. I should really be testing it out. Y'all, I should really be testing these out. I don't do a lot of tests, but I should really test test out. Like I want you, like don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Like you should definitely test out your stuff. So here they have a protective film on here. I can get it off. There's also a protective film on the back. Okay, this is the first layer. We're gonna get another layer, so we're done with this. This is the teal. Now we know I had to have some teal someplace, and I'm gonna have to put a piece of 3M on the teal because this is gonna stick onto the other one. So I'm peeling this off because this is how you have to get put the 3M on it. I can't see the chat. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's done. Let's see. All right, let me go to stringer. So I'm just gonna take this off of here. If you just came in, hey Tuck, if you just came in, I'm sorry if I didn't see you. All right, so we're just taking this off. And then I'm gonna put another piece of another piece of 3M. Now I'm acting like that cut. I don't know. We'll see. It looked like it was doing a decent job, so let's hope and pray that it did. But I would totally recommend for you so that you don't waste material. Let's do the test cut. All right, so this is gonna go. I'm gonna leave the protective layer on this side for when it cuts, but I'm going to put this pretty much in the same area like that I had the other one. And then I'm just gonna cut this. So that we can get it tested. And I probably will go ahead and decorate it, like not tonight though, because I'm gonna have to do my shirts in a few minutes. Because I'm thinking that I'm already in Christmas mode, like I'm already in Christmas break mode. So the Christmas break mode means that I need Christmas shirts. All right, let me go put this one in. So that's how the 3M is on there. Oh, you guys lost me. Well, I lost y'all. Sorry. So we're gonna put this here. Sorry for losing y'all. I don't know what I did. Oh, I think I know what I did. It's my dongle. Let's see if it comes back. So I'm gonna put this in there now. Yeah, what you do to me? What did I do to you? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why the camera went out. Pretty sure because I have so much stuff over here and my dongles are a little loose. All right, so this cut out good. But remember I told y'all that we were barely, like we were pushing it. We were definitely pushing it. I'm gonna have to bring the other camera on. I mean, camera. Let's just go there. Oh, girl, but look. I don't like that. But I don't know what I did. I don't know. Never mind. So here we have it. It cut out good. So this is gonna be layered right on top of here, just like this. Okay? And then the 3M is what's gonna make it stick onto there. Let me just go to this camera. Y'all just try to deal with that. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to cut that other piece, and then we're gonna be done. All right, I gotta go. Sorry guys, I'm in Glowforge, and I am going to cut the other piece. Now I probably should test this out, but guess who's not gonna test it out? Me. Don't be like me. Be better. Be better. All right. It's looking good. I'm feeling good about it. I might not have put enough 3M, but it's gonna be fine. But we're gonna change this to medium blue. So I'm just using the Glowforge settings for this material that came from Cerulean Ties. It works just fine. All right, let me see if I missed anything y'all were saying. All right, it's almost ready. Well, I can see the chat. Okay, here we go. All right, it's getting ready. Okay, so this one's gonna take, it's saying that this is gonna take 2 minutes and 31 seconds. And that's because there's more detail. These are the actual letters, okay? So, all right, let me come back into the stream. Ooh, y'all, the lighting is horrible in here today. It's horrible. All right, so we can't see Belle, but, and I'm gonna make myself smaller. So, you guys see, remember when I said like we were barely making it? It's slightly a little bit, it's not all that round right there, but guess what? It's fine. It's fine. So when you take your picture, do I have a shirt in here? I'm going to show you guys when we get ready to do it. All right, so we have, it's going to be just like this. Yo, so I have to wear this watch when we go into the gym. Like I can't wear my Apple Watch. Look at the two lovebirds. Aren't they so cute? But I gotta wear a watch like this, and this watch has become way too big for my wrist. So I need to see if I can get the link out. All right. Oh, what that is. Okay. So this is the 3M, and so I'm just gonna peel this off. Now, one thing that I usually do when I'm gonna be placing like layering acrylic, I'll give it a score. Like I'll score this just so that I'll know exactly where to place it at. But I forgot. I completely forgot to score it. So it's gonna be fine. Marilyn, we need to do a Glowforge guide. When's the last time you used your Glowforge, Marilyn? So now that I'm peeling this off, that adhesive is stuck onto this acrylic. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to line this up, and I would prefer to have my little score lines, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You would think that I was good at lining things up the way that this just lined up nearly perfectly. It like lined up perfectly. Look, y'all. And then we're gonna put the teal text on top. It's Maryland. We need to use it. Yes. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. Thank you, Nicole. All right, so we're just waiting for the teal to finish cutting, and then we're done, and we're going to be blinging a little because, y'all, I gotta get my shirts together. I didn't wear bling to today. Like I had, this is the shirt. So, oh, for those of you guys who do the bling boxes, The bling boxes, we will be pausing the bling boxes for a little bit because I need to do some recuperate. And it's just too much. So let me show y'all my shirt. But this is the December bling box. The lighting isn't good. Y'all can't really see it, but it says dripping in frost. It's not going to be on a black shirt. It's going to be on like a gray shirt. So it'll be, you'll see that blue a lot better. But if it says dripping in frost with a little bit of snow, because I wish it was snowing here. I wish it was cold, but it's not. All right, let me go see. It's because that took only 2 minutes. Look how quick and easy this was, y'all. Even for y'all who have, even for y'all who have the dial lasers, you can do something like this with it. You can totally do something like this with it. Yeah, because I'm gonna. Terrell's supposed to send out a message, but I don't know if he did it. And then when we come back, like when we come back, maybe I'll change some things up, do some things different. I don't know, but I need y'all. I've been like all over the place and just not doing some things that I really need to do. Oh no, Vera. Oh, why you don't want it? All right, it's done. Let's hope and pray that this cut no. Okay. So part of my text didn't get on here, but it's fine. We're done. We're done with little Belle. Belle did a great job today. So this is the back. It looks like it didn't cut out, but it did. I just gotta give it a nice little pop out. Just pop it on now. And I gotta be careful because it is kind of thin, like where they connect, and I don't want that to break. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I love me some Belle, and she's still working. I know some people have had hard times with their lasers and Belle, but not Belle, Glowforge, but Belle has been good to me. Maybe you have to name your machines. I'm just lightly doing it because I don't want it to snap. Because there's some parts of the letters are super duper thin. I don't want it to. I got soot on my hand, so it's fine. All right, yeah, just a little. All right, so that looks good. Um, Let me see if I have some of my monster tape, gorilla tape, and I'm just picking out. I'm just picking out the inner parts. Just to get rid of it. But do you guys see how easy that was? That was super duper easy to make. But you see how thin? That's super duper thin. Miss Sharon Davenport. Yes. Miss Sharon Davenport, you know I'm not gonna argue with you. You were right. You are so right. All right. Well, all right. So this is gonna go like this, and then this is gonna go here. Okay. And then sometimes people have like hearts around, like they may make their offset in the back a little bit bigger and put like hearts and rainbows. So cute, like this very cutesy things. We didn't really, that wasn't the objective tonight. I just wanted to show y'all this, especially for those of you who, you're starting to post more different things you can do to, you know, up those pictures up. Let me see if I have some ability. I don't have it open. I do have Gorilla Tape, but it's not in here. I have some in the other craft room, but we'll just open up another one. We'll open up another one. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, oh, what did I do with that dot? Radiant Rose. What did I do with it? Did I leave it in the acrylic? Girl, let me find that dot. Oh, there it is. Lord, thank you. What did I do without y'all? Because, honey, I forgot all about that little dot, and I would have been like, what happened to the dot? My earrings coming out. I'm putting trash over here by the sketch. So, y'all, I did a little bit of embroidery today for the video for this, for the member challenge that we have, and I used my sketch, y'all. I used my sketch. And it's still on the table with me right now because I was literally recording. So this is the Gorilla Tape that I like to use to remove. I use it to remove the protective layers on the acrylic. I just feel like it works really good. All right, so I'm gonna try to grab one of the edges and then see if I can just peel it. Oh, and I gotta be careful because this is thin. It's not coming off. Fern, what's the name of your Facebook page? You put it in the sign up sheet. If you did, I'll go get it. I'll go look for it. I have not been able to look at anything, y'all, today. Like on Tuesdays, those are my crazy days. Oh, that was almost off. Tuesday's my crazy day. But guess what? I survived. I survived. All right. Yeah. Because I did go by and see a few of you guys, what you guys were doing from yesterday and stuff. And it's so good. It's just the beginning. So be patient. All right. So you got that done? Where did I put that? Oh, there's the dot right there. All right. We're going to bling in a second, y'all. We're going to bling in a second, but I just wanted to show this. And I think I'm going to make me another one. I'm going to put some silicone beads on mine and maybe do something else to it. Y'all, this still want to come up. Usually this is like my go-to, but Don't mess with my nails, Gorilla Tape. Okay, it wasn't taking up my tea. Okay, it took up some of it. All right, I guess it's doing the best that it can do. And that's what is that new thing? It's not doing anything for me. And it says I should be closing soon. Awesome. Laser, y'all mean the laser, y'all mean the machine that I have been using as a shelf. Oh my goodness, Shay Shay. Which machine do you have, Shay Shay? Like the diode laser craze is okay because it's a little more affordable than the CO2s. I promise you, if you get a CO2 laser, you could do all types of. You can do a lot with the diodes too. The one thing with the Glowforge that I wasn't crazy about, and I didn't even like it was because that and when I was looking at the Glowforge, I didn't like I wasn't thinking that I wanted to engrave tumblers. And so, you know, it was fine. I was like, oh, I just, you know, I wanted to do wood, acrylic, you know, make things like that, engrave. So I really wasn't looking at, you know, doing tumblers until I wanted to do tumblers. And so I kind of felt like, oh my gosh, I could have got like another type of laser, Omtech or something. But the one thing that I like is the app. For somebody who is new to lasers and things like that, the Glowforge app is super duper user friendly. Marilyn, do you think like when you first started with it, do you think that and like you know, I'm comparing that to Lightburn. So for those of you who don't know, Lightburn is like the elite software. This is where scoring your acrylic that's underneath helps you the most because then you get better placement, like more accurate placement when you're doing it this way. But this ain't too bad. We did pretty decent. We did pretty decent. Yeah, they weren't doing tumblers, no, like that. Yeah. But that would have been something like that would have been something that would have made me think twice about getting a Glowforge. Now, I still would have wanted a CO2 laser, but that would have been something that, you know, I would have thought twice about. But Belle has been good to me. I love her so much. She's my best girl and my craft girl. All right. Radiant Rose, thank you so much for reminding me about my dot over my eye. Yes. Angel, say less when you want to do it. Because it's time for you to use that laser. Tell me when. Marilyn and I will be available whenever you want to. I will be very excited about that. So usually I have my tweezers when I have small parts like this with my laser, but I don't because y'all, that looks so good. So when we do our picture, when we do our shirt, I'll show you guys how it usually looks, and when you take like a nice professional picture, how good it looks. But see, this is what we have. We did a 3-layer acrylic water tag. Some people just do 2 layers, so you know you can do 1 and 2. Guess what? If you have a laser, this is something that you could also sell. Like you could, there's people who sell these watermark lasers on Etsy, on their websites and things like that. So you could totally do something like that. I'm gonna put like a little string and just have like beads going around or wherever so that when I take my picture with my shirt, it'll look good. All right. So look how quick that was, y'all. Have we been on for an hour already? This did not take an hour. It took in total, it took maybe a four 4 minutes to cut all of these pieces out. That's it. It'll well we did design it. So but the design, y'all saw the design didn't take a long time either. And then this is what it looks like on the back. Remember we had that acrylic, we had the 3M tape. So that 3M tape is clear. Okay, it's clear. So this is what it looks like in the back. Very cute. Very cute. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Yolanda. All right, so let's start some blinging. I have 3 bling shirts that I'm going to be making tonight. Let me turn Belle off. Now, I do need to clean Belle. I haven't cleaned her in a while, but that's also because I use her for quick things. And then when I don't want to go to the other craft room, I definitely use her then. Mm-hmm. Where's the template, y'all? Oh, let me go. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we have 3 templates. I may or may not make one of them, but I'll show you guys the ones that I'm gonna make. So let me make myself. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, okay. We're gonna go like this because I don't know about stringer. So the first template we're gonna make is Oh Snap. I took this out about a week ago to make it, and it just never got made because I was doing all the weird things. So we're gonna do Oh Snap. This template is Marilyn's template, and it's on her Etsy shop, Marilyn's Merch Mark. If you're interested in getting it, Marilyn, drop your link, please. The next template that we're gonna be doing after we do Oh Snap is gonna be Slay the Season. And this is Yolanda's latest installation to the Slay the Season series. Okay? It's 4 parts. I did it in 4 parts. This one, like, I love the bow. It has multiple colors. I think I'm mixing, I do have candy apple out, but I think I'm going to mix just pinks, like fuchsia and rose and light rose. And y'all know I don't even like light rose. But that's what I think I'm going to do. And then I also have Merry and Bright. Is this SS6? No, SS10. But I did Merry and Bright, so we may make this too. Yo, I have a whole list of Christmas sayings that I have. But I haven't brushed Merry and Bright in yet. So that's how I want to brush in. So let's see if we can, how quickly we can get this done. I don't want to be up too late tonight because guess what? Y'all, these people expect me to be at work. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm so tired. All right, Marilyn, I think we're going with the traditional colors. Guess what color I brought out, y'all? Y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all not gonna believe this. Marilyn, what color did you do the eyes? Like, I've made this before. I just don't remember what color I did the eyes. Y'all, I brought out Aurum Dorado. Delonda, can you drop your link, please? So people will know where to get it? Yes, yes, Shay Shay. Yes, honey. Shay Shay, I still need to, I have the Modest pink t-shirt. But like I feel like I want it, like I need to do the prissy one before I put that one out and just, I don't know. I need to get my little life together. So this template, Marilyn, this was Marilyn's one of her 2024 templates. So I'm gonna go with a gold outline, and I think for the text we're gonna go with candy apple. Candy apple. And we're gonna see how this is gonna go. What color did you do the eyes and the buttons for? Is it? No, you sent me a video today before the live? Mm-mm. Girl, no, I didn't see that video. Let me turn that. Oh, that looks good. That's what I was thinking. I have Snowflake for the outline, for one of the outlines of it. That's why I took out Snow. Oh, I could. Well, do I want to use Snowflake? Marilyn, what color did you say that the eyes? I don't know, Mare Bear. We're gonna have to see. Maybe it's gonna have some white eyes and buttons. I don't know what the buttons are gonna look like. We're gonna see. Because I have icy. I took out icy mocha for the gingerbread too. Get out for the gingerbread. All right, y'all. These designs, they're not like super big. So that's going to be good for us. We may get through all 3 shirts. Y'all think we'll get through all? Y'all, Aurum Dorado looks so good. I haven't used Aurum in so long. I'm ashamed how much Aurum I have that I don't even use it. This was one of my favorite colors. It's still one of my favorites too. Like a color that I really like. Okay. I brushed in super easy. Oh, I think I got a wrong color. Like that's not one. That looks like Dempsey's color, crystal golden. All right. All right. Part one is done. Uh-oh. Let me be careful. All right. All right. Let me see. All right, so we're gonna pair that with, well, the gingerbread man. He's gonna be icy mocha. And I think I'm still gonna use the Warm Dorado for the Miriam Bright shirt. Okay, so what color did I say we're gonna do? Candy apple. I meant to. Oh, I did grab. Don't think that this is gonna be enough for the fill of Oh Snap. That's icy. Merely, you know you're my boo because I'm using an icy color on the template. Girl, I don't know. This is icy mocha. I got icy candy apple. I don't know what I was thinking. I may not be able to use the icy on that. Let's see. Oh, I missed the stone. Where's Jesse? Jesse, y'all. Jesse would have told me that I was missing a stone right there. Oh, Faith, look at Faith coming through. Oh, Marilyn, you said it too. The pink better be the best. It better be the best. Thank you guys for noticing. Because, all right, so this is icy mocha. Y'all know what? I think I would like icy mocha with Orem, just regular Orem with icy mocha. I think that's like just seeing them next to each other, it looks really good. But generally, when you're doing something like this, you want to cover up one part, but you can't. Once you brush in one part, you can't cover the part you brushed in on. So you just gotta go slow and be careful that you don't mix your stones. Like that's so close that I'm just gonna go ahead and place one in. I see. Mocha. Come on. Little stones. Don't be jumping all over the place. Okay. Okay, all right. This part is done. I'm just gonna have to do the eyes and the buttons. I can hand place whichever color. Maybe I'll go with I wish I would have brought snow with me in here. So we probably will just do snowflake for that part too. Or maybe I'll do red buttons to match their tie. The tie's gonna be red. That's what we'll probably do. All right. It's looking good. Oh, don't forget the toe. Thank you, Bobby. Hey, Shamika. All right, Manny. Oh, I had an extra sew right there too. But that wouldn't have caused any issues. So look at that, y'all. Good. Here we go. Oh, Tuesdays. Of course, I didn't cut it. I'm off today right now. I cut that short too. You're not, you're not eyeballing it correctly, are you? No, you're not. Kind of like how I did the other day when I went piece by piece. Eve does that too, where she'll brush one part in and then she'll press it. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on. There we go. Bobby says you got new glasses. Good, Bobby. Double stone and arm. Yeah, right here. Girl, you can see good. It's gonna stay there though. You see real good. I like that. But you can see it better on camera. You can. All right. So I'm gonna first step. This is what I had right here. And we're just going to peel this back. Hopefully. I did good. I was just gonna put this right here on the side. And then I'm going to brush in the other side. Let's brush in the other side. Hold on a second, y'all. The BRP. That's better. All right. So let's put this over. We're gonna brush this all this in icy candy apple. I don't know if I have enough, but we're gonna stretch it out and see. We might. I'm not going back in the back. Icy candy apple looks so pretty. Still not my favorite one. My favorite is icy crimson, but it looks good. Very red. Angel said, lover check. I'm just going to keep brushing. All right. Doing good, guys. Doing good. Doing good. Let's see. Brushing in very nicely, Marilyn. All right. I did not eat dinner because I came home and the first thing that I wanted to do, like I've just started recording that video. So we might just do 2 shirts tonight and then we'll see. The other one's not too much to do. I'm just not, yeah, it's not too much to do. Oh, snap. The Angel, Marilyn, did Angel say when she want to do lasers? Did she say? All right. You know I can't see. All right, let me make sure. Because if I would have did this last time, I would have felt that other. There is one. I would have felt it, but I didn't check. All right, so he's gonna have a red bow, and then he's also gonna have red buttons. Look, I still have a few icy candy apples left. Still got a few. All right, leave that. I'm gonna leave this open for now. We're gonna. Let me get rid of another piece. The same piece that I cut already. During the holiday break? Okay, perfect. We can do during holiday break. I'm excited about that. I could have sworn Angel threw out that Glowforge a long time ago because I hadn't seen it. I don't know if she picked to try to get rid of something. I could have sworn she got rid of it. But I'm so happy to know that she didn't. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so we're gonna do the eyes. Yes, Miss Sharon Davenport. I want to stay on track. I want to stay on track and just be ready. Like I have to pre-record some because like that week of Christmas, I know like I'm gonna have to probably just do like slow down a little bit. So I want to pre-record and have like enough pre-recorded so that it can last me through that week. But so far so good. So pretty. That's super pretty, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this part. We're just gonna do three little buttons, and then I think I'm just gonna go with the snowflake eyes and mouth. If he looks creepy, it's fine. I'm gonna like him still. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna be cute. But I still was using Icy Mocha again. I don't know where I put my little rubber band, but hopefully I'll find it. All right. We have snowflake. We're gonna do snowflake for the eyes. And hey, Josie, boo. Josie, I need to call you because I didn't even talk to you Thanksgiving. This is like the first time since I've known you that I think I have not talked to you Thanksgiving. So, girl, how's Thanksgiving? Don't tell me here, I'll call you. If you tell me here, then don't tell me. Don't tell me. Alright, so I'm just hand placing this because it really didn't make sense for me to pour a whole bunch on that little smile and the eyes. Didn't make sense. Like, this is fast. This is the one time it's faster to hand place. Oh, I didn't even know I had a phone there already. All right, look how cute. Look at that little smile. That little smile, so cute. All right, we're about to press it. Let me make sure heat press is on. Kristen, your girl's over here turning on heat presses early. I don't know how to act. Doing something right for a change. All right, let's see. Get out my pants. Perfect. See, now this is going to make you not get rid of the angel. The Glowforge is a solid laser. It's a solid laser. I can't say nothing bad about it. It's solid. It just can't do tumblers. And for the price that it is, I mean, they should have fixed that a while ago, but they haven't fixed it. So they haven't added that. Even when they came out with their diode lasers, they still didn't add that function to it. So it's a little strange, Glowforge. All right, so I'm only putting these on black shirts. I did take out I could put that. No, because I'm doing it pink. I was gonna say I could put the flavor seasons on this red bag, but yeah. All right, let me this on here. All right, y'all. Let's Oh, so we're gonna have a Glowforge date, y'all. Oh, don't forget Friday is date night. I don't know what we're doing yet. I gotta call Ely tomorrow. Thank you, Kristen. That's probably why I remember. I do drop those reminders. Cause you know me. All right. So now we're gonna layer. Oh snap! And then all right. So I'm gonna go up a little bit. That's good. It doesn't have anything above that, right? Nope, it doesn't. All right. Let's go ahead and press it. Y'all, this mocha, the icy mocha, and the Orem, regular, this Orem Dorado, they look so good together. They look really, really good together. So, that's awesome. Hey, Stitch and Shine. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm coming. Did our first press. Josie's been over there killing it with the rhinestones, y'all, with her designs. Some of you are too new to know. Like, we started designing rhinestones and just like learning. I didn't use Silhouette Studio. She didn't use Silhouette Studio. Marilyn, did you use Silhouette Studio? You were using Inkscape. Like, but she's been back in her, and I don't want to get too crazy with her, but she's been back in her creative space. And I love it. I don't just love it for her, but I love it for us because she always has like really, really good ideas. All right, let me put our layer in. What time is it? 9:21. We probably can make these next few shirts. We started doing the rhinestone. Yep. Literally, just that's how we end up with Silhouette Studio. Okay, Marilyn with the layer, the the perfect layer, girl, looks good. I could have did like an A/B stone. Oh, this looks so good together, y'all. With this, that ice mocha looks really good. All right, we're gonna put his face on, and then we're gonna brush in Slay the Season. Mm-hmm. That is Mare Bear. Here, y'all. We have one more layer, and then oh snap! Oh snap looks really good. Okay, let me this here. Let me grab his little face, and I hope this comes out good. Uh-oh. Oh, Marilyn, it's not. I don't. It's okay. I thought I was doing it wrong, but no, I think it's right. in his little face. Look at that little face, that little smile. Oh, this is cute. I'm not gonna show y'all it in the front until I'm doing all of it first. All right, I can start slowly the season. Now I gotta try to remember how I wanted it to be. I want the outline to be white. Slay the season to be fuchsia. That's what I think I was thinking along those lines. So let me grab. Now I could do like a pink and not fuchsia, magenta. Y'all know I like the magenta and the red together with that bow, but we're gonna go with rose, like a little pink type of thing. All right, this one's done, and then when we switch over, I'll show y'all what that looks like. He's a cutie. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here, and then we're going to. Oh, because I did want to show y'all like how it would look if you're selling, with the acrylic tag watermark. All right, so I'm gonna put magenta first. So slay the season is gonna be magenta. And then the rest of it, this part is gonna be in white. This is the outline of the bow. But yeah, we were just trying. A few years ago, we were just trying to figure out how to do it. It wasn't a lot of information out there about how to do rhinestones, like how to design them, design the templates and stuff like that. And we just like would call each other and kick ideas. Hey, I tried this today and this worked. This worked up for me. Or Josie would be like, you need to try this. You need to do it this way. And then show everybody. That's what she would say. And then it wasn't easy figuring it out, but we did it. We did. All right, y'all. This is a good brush. Like it's brushing in very nicely. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it's brushing in very nicely. And I'm not doing the typical Danielson. I'm like actually just brushing it in. This is how I usually do my SS6s. The magenta's doing the right thing. All right, so we're not done with magenta yet. Because part of the inside of the bow is also going to be magenta too. And I feel like light rose is so light that it'll give me good contrast between the magenta and the rose. Hold on, y'all. I'm not looking at the screen if you guys are saying anything. Why am I standing up doing this? It looks so pretty, Shay, doesn't it? Looks so lovely. I'm having a pink Christmas this year. Just pink, pink, pink. All right, let me do snowflake. That was magenta. We're gonna go to snowflake. We're literally doing like all pink today. All right, let me get my chair. Let me sit myself down for a little bit. All right, so we're gonna do. There's snowflake right here, and snowflake is It's the only AB stone that I'm using in this design. Everything else is non-AB. And for those of you who are new, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and it just reflects so many different lights, like the northern lights. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty good on time. It's just 9:30. We're halfway through Slay the Season. I think we'll be pretty good. Now, I think like neon white would have looked really good. Neon white AB would have looked really good with this too. Exactly, Miss Guild. JJ is not taking my pink card. She tried it though. She did. I made one little purple shirt and uh-uh. That one little purple shirt almost cost me my pink card. All right, y'all. We're going. Let me brush it like I got some sense. Let me brush it like I want to go to sleep. But lately my mind has been non-stop. So like I'm up again at 3. So uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. All right. I know I have a few missing stones. I'm glad that I'm good. Okay. All right, y'all. Just got a few that I'm gonna keep in place. Like I don't like when one doesn't go in. I don't want to irritate that area, and then now I got more that's coming out and stuff like that. Don't they do London with the close holes? Yes, I need these holes to be this close. It's gonna look like a whole little blanket, a blanket of stones. Let me see. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. So with the challenge today, I was like, why did I say that the lives that we do don't count, like the ones that's already set and scheduled? Why did I say that? So I had to put in some work today. But I can take like tomorrow off, but I'm not gonna take tomorrow off. But I can technically take it off, but I need to make sure I have enough for that last week. So I could possibly even maybe. Well, I didn't show. I should have had the camera on the Glowforge, because then I could have just did a short from that and then showed the tag. But we'll see. I mean, I do have some content from today. I could take from here too and make it into a short. So that's another thing I gotta show you guys. Like when you guys do your videos, to check and see if you know how to do it. Um, make it so that it can look right in a reel. All right, we're done with that. I think I'm gonna have to cut another piece of tape because that's about 11.5 inches long. But I know I don't have enough cut out. I think that's gonna be enough. Let me see how much that is. Oh, that might be too much for y'all. This might be too much. All right, let's see how this is gonna look. You just use snow? Your snow is more solid. Like it's snow is like a true white color stone. Like it's a true white stone. Oh my goodness. Not me ripping up the tape, y'all. I hope this does not. I hope it doesn't mess up. That was so silly, Patrice. That was so silly. Okay. I'll take this ripped on me. Wait, in the ruffle part? Oh, right here. Is that it? I think that's kind of like maybe how it dips, but we'll see when I lift it. Oh, right here. Yep. I see it, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Let me move that out of the way. Let me move it. So that way when I lift it up, I'll be able to move it center of the bow. Where? Did I move it? Side of the bow and the ruffle. Alright, let's peel away and slay the season. Uh-oh. Come on, slay. Oh, come on, transfer tape. I knew this transfer tape was about to give me problems. I knew it. I knew it. How did I know this transfer tape was going to give me problems, y'all? I felt it coming. I did. But it's not even lifting this up at all. Let's see what we can get done. All right. Where's that one? That's one out. Move. It might just be. All right. I'll just hand place that one in there. No stress, no drama. Not gonna mess it up. So just that one. Gotta be careful because it's long. Not too much. All right, it's just two that I gotta do that with. That's fine. It might be because of my adhesive. Maybe that might have been the issue. Okay, this is underneath. The H. See, it won't. Oh, it did come up. I'm like, it won't come up. Yes, it did. It doesn't go right there. My hands not steady like they used to be. Oh, let me grab this. I kind of want to go ahead and press it now, but let me put this over here. We still need to. Let me grab the shirt so that I can pre-press it. And I can't believe, like, y'all, I bought like 20 shirts 2 weeks ago. Where did all those shirts go? Where they go? Where the heck did they go? All right. Let's turn this over. Now this part we're gonna do fuchsia. This is gonna be fuchsia. Here's Diane. Here, Andrea. All right. I know I put too much, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so this is going to be our fuchsia. All right, we did the pre-press. And then I'm going to bring it over so that I could. Oh, yeah. Fuchsia. Now, if this is not fuchsia, it's magenta. Why do I keep calling this fuchsia? Fuchsia looks a lot like it looks purple to me. This magenta is gorgeous. I can't see the whole thing. I need to fix that. I really need to fix it. Okay. That brushed in beautifully. Beautiful. All right, so we're done with this one. We got that in pretty quickly. And then we're going to do the we're gonna do rose and light rose. That looks pretty. Unless if you don't even want to put it, you can use this in any season. Like it doesn't have to be this season. You just leave off the words slay the season, and you can put this bow with anything. Those are very popular right now. Okay. All right, that looks good. I'm listening to go, Captain. Late night owl. You on the scale over there being grown, staying up so late. Let me see if this goes perfect. Wait, let me do this. See, this looks cute like this. Like even you don't have to put the outline around it. Like this looks cute just like this without the outline. So if you, oh, where did this come from? Y'all, and it's my fault because you guys can't see it. Jesse will be like, well, you're not all in the camera. The frame is out of the camera. I can't see it. This is exactly why. It's fine. We're just gonna put that on there just like that. It's not gonna press anyway. Hey Jesse. I didn't know you were here, Jesse. Oh. I really think the flock just holds onto like it's the adhesive on it that holds onto it underneath. That's what I think. Let's look at that other side over here. Every time I feel like I'm about to be great, it's like, girl, slow down. Let's. All right. I feel like I should press those other two. We're doing good timing, y'all. What time is it? 9:42. We'll be done by like at least 10:15. Should be. I'm gonna run out of here, guys. All right. I can move it. Okay. Look at that happen. All right. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That is when I lift it like that, like I just kind of bring up some of those stones so they're not flat. That's all I'm doing, is making sure that they're flat. All right, so this is layer 2. And then we're going to, I mean, I can go ahead and press layer 1 and 2. Let me press layer 1 and 2. Press layer 1. And then I'll start brushing in. It's 2 more parts to this, and they're not big parts. So here's, so we're going to put layer 1 on here. What would I do with layer 1? Oh, layer 1 is over here. No worries, I found layer 1. Got block dots everywhere. Oh, block dots. Ooh, this diamond. Hey, Renee. Jesse, I've been working. Bobby, a few, like they've been helping me out, Jesse. So don't worry, your girl is getting herself right. All right, let's see if I get this good. This was the transfer tape giving me a little bit of a problem. We'll move it over just a tad. And I need to move it up a little bit. Just about like this. Slay the season, y'all. Slay the season. Looks like it's centered. I don't know. This one's giving me a little rough time at centering. Not it's me. That's giving me like I press the shirt over weird. All right, we're good to go, guys. Don't worry. No stress, no drama. No press this. All right. So the next part, we're gonna put rose and light rose. That's gonna be rose. This is rose. Rose is one of my favorites too. I don't know who said, I never heard you talk about rose. I'm like, what? Yes, who told me that? I love rose. I usually like rose and rose B together, but I'm more of a rosy girl. All right. Okay, got that. That looks good. Okay, y'all. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. I don't want to shake the table up. Delon, did you say that this was the last one, right? The last slay. We've been slaying all day. Slaying the season, slaying the day. Slay queens. Every day we're slaying. Like, girl, yes. Slay. All right, y'all. We're done with that. I'm gonna put my tape on it. And then we're going to press that other part. I'm gonna take it off. Now I like to take take it off of the heat press because it just makes the stones loose on the tape when you try to do it all under there, and then they start moving around and stuff like that. So that's why I like to do it like this. Even when I'm not on live, unless I'm like just rushing and it's not like a major design, I'm gonna take it off and do it. All right, so I have another little stone right there, but it's fine. I just want to get it like this. All right. And then let's hope these stay. This is a blue, but this is like a different type of blue. This is one of my older blues, blue flocks. It's different. And look how easy that just lift it up. So easy. Uh-oh. Oh no, that was up there. I need more of that stuff there. Did one fall? Might have one out of place, but I see a rose there, but all right, let's go ahead and press these, and then I gotta brush this. Here we go. Okay. Look at it. How we do it. Right. Y'all, snowflake is so pretty. Like just look how that looks on that. That looks so good. All right, let's press the second. And then we have the third layer that we gotta do too, okay? So we're gonna do the second layer, the third layer, and then we're going to do we're gonna brush in the last layer and then press that. I think I got it in me to finish to do the Merry and Bright. So I do a lot of Merry and Brights. I did a Merry and Bright last year, the year before that, and I did a Merry and Bright this year. I gotta too far over. There we go. No. There we go. Oh. Trees, what did you do, girl? What did you do? Okay, that's looking. I got an extra down there. I think I did. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, it's in there. One of my stones slipped out. It's looking good. All right, we're gonna get ready to press. That looks good. That's that extra stone that I had right there that Bobby was telling me about, but it's fine. I'm just gonna make sure that it's nice and tucked in place. Right there too. Right there. Let me lift this up just a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh, that looks so good. On the left, which row on the left? Right here. That looks so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, in person, this is crazy. It looks so good. All right, so we're gonna press that third layer, and then we just gotta brush the other one in. Get my Christmas my Christmas shirts ready. Oh, I don't move. I don't even know. I don't even know. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. Look how pretty. Y'all, this is so pretty. Save the season, honey. Let me put this here. We have one more thing to brush in, but let me put this. Hope I put this right. Because I was going to put more of a snowflake inside of the bow. And I was like, you know what? Let's just go pink, like all pink. Let's just get pinked out. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Let's press. This is looking good. I feel like you don't even have to fill in that boat. Like you don't even have to fill it in with the other stones. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. All right, we're almost done with this one, and then we're just gonna be merry and bright. Oh, wow. I gotta do like this more often, where I just have the table on. I do all types of stuff with the camera not on me. All right. See, you don't even have to have that. You can leave it just like that. All right, we're gonna brush in the other part, and then we should be out of here by maybe 10:20. I know I said 10:15, but that one's good. So that is light rose. Okay. And this. Wait, okay. Come on. Come on. Let me see. I feel like I mixed some amethyst in here by mistake. I feel like I did because I see, yeah, this isn't all like pink in here, but it's fine. I don't use it that much. It's giving a little character, a little flavor. Yeah, I definitely poured a different color in here. How did that happen? How did you do it, girl? Why did you do it? Okay. All right. Hey, that looks good. All right. That's our last piece to slay the season. Uh-oh. All right. We're going to put this on a transfer tape, press it, and then we're just going to do one more. I got one more in me, guys. I got one more in me. Okay. That's looking good. Thank you, Jessie. Well, I did not need a touch of purple, girl. Okay, where's that? This one is this. The Southeast base. Alright, let's get it. I don't want to draw with this lift off. Oh my goodness, how did that happen, y'all? Do y'all see that? Like I had stones. Where did those stones come from? I didn't even see them before. But it's fine. We're gonna press it. It'll be fine. Just like that. I didn't even see them. But and one of y'all probably was telling me like the trees, you got upside down stones right there, but it's fine. Alright, so let's see how this is gonna look. Okay. Let's see how that looks bad right there. I hope y'all can tell the contrast of the pink. I was hoping that it was going to be, because that's why I didn't want to use an AB, like the rose AB with it, because I know that rose AB starts to blend in with it. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Gail. Congratulations. All right, y'all. So see what it's gonna look like. And then at the end, I'll show, because then we're gonna look at our watermark, our acrylic watermark. It's so cute. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller though. It's so cute. You'll see the little hearts, like the holographic hearts. I'm gonna have the Cerulean Tides has more of this. They have moved into a huge warehouse space, and then I think now that they may be moving out of it, or they may have already moved out of it. Their space is really nice too, that they have moved into it, but I need to see. Oh, that looks very pinky. Very, very pinky. That is very pinky. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It looks good. Yolanda, great job. Where did I put the... Oh, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. That sounds good. I still gotta do better with it. I found it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and lint roll this next shirt. And we're gonna roll this shirt. And then we're gonna break that other one in. It shouldn't take long unless I decide I want to do multiple colors. I didn't bring out wintergreen, so I lied. I didn't even realize I brought out wintergreen, and I got wintergreen right here. Look, y'all. We'll look at these a little bit later. Looks so cute. Oh, y'all, this pink is perfect with that. Oh, where did that roll come from, Delonda? That's what she was saying, where my hand was. Oh, it's fine. That's what you're talking about, where that roll came from. I don't know where that roll came from. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I had something else on the screen when I cut. But it looks like it's like perfect right there. Like, how did that happen like that? Yep. That's exactly what happened. Like, I have an extra row right there. That's what you were saying. All right, let me get the other thing. Okay, here we go. Orange Dorado is going to be our color. Orange Dorado. You said me a pick? I don't see. So we're going back with Orange Dorado. This used to be one of my go-to colors, y'all. This used to be one of my go-to colors. I think I need a little more than that. Let me sit down and enjoy this brush. All right. I'm going to have a seat, relax with you guys, see what y'all talking about. Let's keep going. And this just says Merry and Bright. That's it. And I think I'm going to go with Candy Apple and Winter Green, which I could just go with Candy Apple, but let's do Candy Apple and Winter Green and see how that looks. Well, it's going to look good. Candy Apple looks good with Winter Green. Winter Green looks good with everything, basically. I can't do all my shirts in pink. So I'll use a little bit of red. I gotta. Okay. Hey, Addie G. Good. All right. This shouldn't take us too long. Even though I think I brush faster when I'm standing. When I'm sitting, I'm too comfortable. So then I'm acting like I'm painting something. Like, girl, you are not painting anything. You are not painting. So, yeah. Oh, the shades of purple would be pretty. And purple is not my thing, but it would be pretty. Do like the violet ice. Don't do violet volcano. Do violet ice. Do the true purple color. What is it called? Indigo. Do indigo. Do you can add like another, like if you added like amethyst into it, like for a different shape, because violet volcano, it's not like it has too many different shades of purple in it. And usually it's okay, but like I think you just need like the solid purples for it. That's what I think. What outline will you use with it? Like what color of the outline for the bow? Like what outline to the bow would you use with the purple? Would you go with like something light, or would you want to do something dark? It's all that matters. All that you can even do like a let's do like mm, I don't know. I'll have to see. What color shirt you gonna put it on? right, let me grab my tape. We got one more part to brush in, but we're gonna do it in 2 different colors. I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna go with Mary, put the word Mary in wintergreen. That's what I'm thinking. Silver. All right, let me grab. Where did I put that other piece off? I barely threw the. I don't know where I drew with the other piece, but this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna peel, and then all right. Let's get that second part done. Every time I want to get fancy and think, hey, it's done. It's not. Oh, my phone right there. I thought I had like an overlapping stone. Okay. All right. That looks good. Good, 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 good. All right. Where's my... All right, let's brush in that second part. And we will be ready to go. We're literally going to be ready to go. So I'll be that way. All right, so I think I'm going to do Mary in wintergreen, bright in candy apple. This is just regular wintergreen, regular candy apple, not icy candy apple. Just regular. Regular. Alright. So do I want to do the ampersand in green? I might do the ampersand in... I'm going to do the ampersand in snowflake. That's what I'm going to do. The ampersand in snowflake. That's going to be perfect. The ampersand in snowflake and the dot over the I in bright in snowflake. A few years ago, I made sweatshirts for my kids. It said Miriam Bright. Had a little bling in it. Even the boys wanted one. Let's see. You knew what I was thinking. Because you were thinking the same thing. I think that would look really good. I could have put this on like a red shirt. I just don't have any other colors. Shirts. I need to get me some more shirts, y'all. I have colors, but not for Christmas. Gotta make me an ugly sweater. Friday, I might be a little bit late on Friday. I'm not sure. I gotta call even see what we're gonna do. We're supposed to be having walking after work just for a little bit. I usually never go, but I may go for a second. All right, so now we're gonna do. I'm gonna brush in. Yeah, I'm gonna brush in candy apple, and then we'll worry about. I thought I would be brushing in a lot faster, but clearly I'm not as fast as I thought I was because it's already 10:15. Thought I was gonna be faster. Okay, but I wasn't. Thank you, Jesse. All right, let's go with. I almost picked up that fuchsia again, but we're gonna go with the candy apple this time, and not fuchsia. Of course, I'm pouring in too much, but it's fine. Michelle Green, I do that, so I don't know why everything I'd be Marion Bright. Every year, it's true. Every year, it never fails. Oh, I need to do better. It's not like I can make that old Marion Bright and be just as happy with it. But no, you gotta make a new Marion Bright. Every year. Let's see. Okay, this winter green is gonna be good with this candy apple. I might as well have some traditional colors on for Christmas. For Christmas, usually I don't wear like any graphic tees to work unless it's like a Friday. But honey, Christmas time, that goes out the window. I'm wearing my graphic tees. That's what I'm wearing. All right, that looks good. It's gonna be very bright. Get snowflake. And then we're gonna be done, y'all. Now I'm gonna try not to I'll try not to have to hand place all of those stones. Let's see. That tea's looking a little bit spacey. Uh-oh, I'm missing a stone. Yep, I'm missing a stone. Let me see if I can lift it on up. I've seen that H. Should not look like that. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Belinda. Michelle Green, is it a good thing? Like, girl, can you come up with something else besides Marion Bright? Like, it's Marion Bright is taken. Like, it's tired of you. Let's see. Yep. I missed the hole, but it's fine. Right. So I get flock dots everywhere, y'all. Every single where. Uh-oh. Don't turn off. We're done. All right. You're going to put candy apple back. Unfortunately, these stones are staying right here till tomorrow. Staying right here. Okay. See super neutral. Hey, Evie. All right, so guess who we're gonna go with? Snowflake. Snowflake. All right, so I don't want to have to hand place that ampersand. Now the dot over the I, I can do the dot over the I. That's fine. But I don't want to have to hand place that ampersand. Oh, guys, I think this is gonna be so cute. I think it's gonna be so cute. Evie, what are we doing on Friday? No, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, we got our little dot over the I. That looks cute. We'll have our gold. Around. Uh-oh. Okay, Crabs, I'm not gonna run out of flock. I'm good on flock. I'm good. I'm good on flock. And if I get desperate, I still have I still have a stash. I still have a 22 stash. No, I'm good on flock. I'm not going. And if I run out, Marilyn's gonna have to teach me how to cut it with glitter cardstock. Something I said that I won't ever do. She'll have to teach me that. All right, we're gonna hand place the rest of these. It shouldn't be too bad for us to have to hand place it. All right, it's not too bad. We're good. But because it's so close to that bead, like I don't want to keep testing it and then end up knocking the bee out, like the candy apple out of the bee. We're just gonna place these in a little bit in the end with our little fingers. That's all good. Uh-oh. Well, I'm lifting up extra things. Okay. All right, that looks good. Marilyn, you will teach me those things. You will teach me the things right there. This vinegar, I can't, like, I don't know why I don't like to grab the painter's tape. I don't know why. Like, I need to. Y'all, we are done. Guys. Oh, I think this is going to be so cute. All right, let's see. Come on, Marianne Bright. Yes, Miss Gail. Okay. I was just trying to get it to stick. And this, you don't even have to use, like, this could fit on like a kid's shirt without the border. Like, the border makes it larger. Like, without the border, it's like maybe 9.5 inches wide. But with the border, it's like 10.6 inches wide. So you don't have to have that border. Oh, come on. These rhinestones just be trying you. Trying your patience. Look, figure one, gotta stay behind. Another one, gotta act up. Gotta be stubborn. just stubborn for no reason. And that's the same hole that I just took it out. So maybe it's like adhesive underneath there. So let me just go ahead and grab it. This is in that. This is that same one. I think maybe that's adhesive. That's what I think. Like that. That's keeping it. Okay. Alright, guys, we're good. We're just gonna go. We have this one press. Okay, 10:30. That's okay. I stayed on the extra hour than what I like to on Tuesday nights, but that's fine. It's fine. I had a wonderful time with you guys. You did good things. Very, very good things. All right, let me grab the shirts. So this is just going to be 2 presses. We got our Merry and Bright outline. Okay. Eve, I pulled out Orange Dorado tonight, girl. And it did not disappoint me. The good thing about like this design that I like is that I don't have to put it like make sure it's super straight. Like it can be slanted. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like straight because it's really no way for you to tell like if it's straight or not. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Well, all this stock, these stock dots is fixed tape. It's just gonna stay up here for the rest of the day, but until tomorrow. I'm not moving anything. Like nothing. Nothing at all. No, Rum Dorado is still OG. Yes, it is. Y'all about to see it right now. I keep forgetting to lock my desk. And this table moves and my stones fall. I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Be an unhappy camper. That is Orum Dorado. Oh yeah, Dorado. Alright, let's put our other parts on there. Alright, let's layer this baby in. Let's layer this. Girl, you are merry and bright. Yes. Alright. Here's just like lining it up to make sure that it's just you're gonna have like it has that empty offset around it. That's all you want to make sure that you get. I like the white, the snowflake. I like that. Adds a little bit of lightness to it. All right, we got tricks to look at. And I'm gonna show you guys. So anybody who's doing a challenge, just this is what I'm talking about. Like this is, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it looks really good in Instagram. Evie, thank you, Evie. Oh, I missed something else. Keisha, thank you, Keisha. Where's my little? Oh, here it is. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for the super sticker. And Evie, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Evie and Keisha. All right, let me grab. Oh, we're all done. Look, y'all. Look at that. Delonda Patrice, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Y'all over here got me I was gonna say twerking for cash, because that's what Rachel be over there doing on her channel, twerking for cash. So that's y'all gonna have to see this on the front screen. But this is what I was talking about. Like you get like a lot of different on Instagram where people will have like stuff that they make that they're selling. And then, they have their, let's say this is the picture, right? Or maybe not. Okay, so this is the picture, right? And let's say they put their acrylic watermark on it. So the acrylic watermark may be here. You know what? A white background would help this stand out a lot better. But here, or let's say, like depending on the setup they have, or they may have it like right here with their name on it. I know y'all can't see that because I'm not with my regular equipment, but they may do something like that. And that's how you use this. You use it like that. Okay? That's just what I wanted to tell y'all. So let's go to the main camera. I'm gonna show you all the shirts. Remove. Hey, you guys. All right, so let me bring a merchandise that I've made tonight. So this is the first thing that we did. We used Bell, my Glowforge, to get this done. I gotta remember which camera because I'm usually at that one. So this is what this looks like. Very cute. And this is from Glowforge. Greg, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Greg. Thank you. So a lot of people use these acrylic watermarks when they're taking their photos for if they're selling things or anything like that. Like they use these acrylic watermarks. And so I put a little loop here because I want to put like some beads, some silicone beads on it. A lot of people do like different things to make their pictures look very nice. So you can do something like that if you don't have to have a Glowforge. You can cut acrylic with, you know, just not clear acrylic, but you can cut like quite a few colors with the diode, and you can make something like this too. Okay. Then we made shirts. First, I made Oh Snap, and this is found in Maryland's Merch. I got Oh Snap. My lighting is not the best tonight, guys. Sorry. So I used Orm Dorado for the outline. I used Candy Apple for the center, and I used Icy Mocha for the gingerbread man. Let me see if my camera will come back on again. My other camera. Let me see because, girl, I want my Canon to show. Nope. Canon's still not working for me. I don't know what I did. I did something to it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm coming back. It's just me again. It's me again. Yo, look at the icy mocha. Like that icy mocha with the Orm Dorado. I think it looks really, really good. I love it. All right, this is in Maryland's shop. Oh, snap. That was one of Maryland's 2024 designs. And this is Delonda's her last installation to the Slay series. And it says Slay the Season. Look at that bow. Like I miss being with my other camera because honey, this looks so good. And so for this I used magenta, I used snowflake, rose, and light rose. Look how cute. This bow is so cute. It's so cute. Even with my bad lighting tonight, it's so cute. I love it. The thing with the bow too is you don't have to use this bow. Okay, this right here, I must have had like something else on that flock and I thought it was clear. Like another, because it's not on the file. But you can, let's say it's February and you like, okay, it's not, we're not slaying the season right now in February. You can just use the bow. You can just put this bow on something. This bow would look cute on like a little girl's shirt or something like that. Like you can do some different things with this bow. This that can be found on Delanda's Etsy, Crafting with Delanda on her Etsy. And then, guys, be merry and bright. Sure, I'm gonna have to do this a little more justice because what it is not it's not bright. But I love how this came out, and I love the snowflake for the ampersand and the dot over the eye. Super duper cute. I love it. So I used Orm Dorado for the outline. I used Winter Green for Mary, and I used Bright. I use Bright. I used Candy Apple for Bright. So love. This looks very Christmassy. So I'm just getting my Christmas like I gotta make sure y'all, I like during this time of the year, like I like to wear a new shirt every day. I don't like to wear the same thing, so I still gotta go. I'm gonna make my Santa's fave shirt. I'm gonna make my Frosty. Remember my Frosty? So this is the Bling box design. It just says dripping in frost. It's not going to be on this black shirt because I did choose to go with these colors. So it's just too dark for this shirt. So it's going to be a gray shirt. But I got to make my other shirts because I only have like 2.5 weeks left to be great because winter break is going to be here in no time. And I'm going to just be wearing those shirts around the house. That's crazy. So, oh no, I'll be wearing them with y'all too when I go on live. But I gotta let everybody see my shirts and stuff at work. I don't get out the house much. So, yeah. Thank you, Keisha. Yes. All right, guys. So that's it. Thank you, Miss Gail. First, that she made snap last year. I did too, but y'all, I be having 1,000 bling shirts. I be having 1,000 bling shirts all the time. It's just crazy. Thanks, y'all. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Evie. Evie, we got to see what we're gonna do on Friday. I don't know. Oh, Keisha. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check out Marilyn's Merch and Crafting with Alonda's Etsy. Can you guys list the links just in case so that people, especially if they're looking at the replay, they'll be able to see the links. I'll try to remember to put it in the chat, but in the description. But y'all know me already. Y'all know me for 4 years and I haven't changed yet. 5 years and I haven't changed yet. So oh, Marilyn, not my link. Not, Marilyn's hanging out with us too on Friday? That's going to be fun. Hey, 755. 755 has been doing she has been working. Are you about to go do something now, 755? She has been on every night. Thank you, Vera. She has been working very hard. Thank you, Mayor Bear. And now put yours. And then I'll be ready to get off. I'm going to say what I say. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Don't forget to be kind. Be kind to yourself. Definitely be kind to others. Be patient because there's so much going on. Like I always say, there's just so much going on. You just never know what what impact you can make on others. Okay, and just be responsible. Be responsible about just living and loving and being concerned about others. You never know, like, honestly, you never know who's watching you. There's so many people in the bushes, and imagine having so many people in the chat, but then there's even more people in the bushes, right? So you never know who's watching you. right? I used to when Taylor was younger, that was my thing. Like, she's always watching, so I was always trying to do the right thing. Did I always do the right thing all the time? No, because we're nobody's perfect, right? But that was always in the back of my mind that, you know, this girl is always like she's always watching me, and she didn't ask to be here. Like, I grabbed her and brought her here, so just know that people are watching, even when you don't think they are. Okay. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Delonda will be on tomorrow night. Thursday, Marilyn will be on. Friday, Evie and I will be back on. I don't know if Dempsey's going to be on in the morning, on Friday morning. She might. So Dempsey Designs might be on Friday morning. Okay. And then you already know Saturday. I'll tell you all about Saturday, but Saturday, um, no, they'll be on Sunday. So the crew will be on Sunday. I'll tell you guys about that on Friday. That's Shay Shay and Jess and Stacy. But I love y'all, for everybody who's out there who's participating in the challenge. Keep going. You got this. Don't stop. You know what you committed to, and I'm looking at that list and I'm checking it twice. And I'm checking your social medias twice too. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all. Later.